Keith, this is a beautiful bed of perennials.
Isn't it nice? I mean, here we are in late fall, and it still has a lot of really good interest. And this is, I would consider winter interest too as well. Imagine what this would look like with the snow cover on it. The black tops of the Rudbeckia sticking up out of the snow, caps of snow on top of the sedum autumn joy, the grasses in Bacchia. Everything really would look great. So I really wouldn't say prune away and get everything cleaned up in fall, but rather wait till spring.
So you wouldn't really hurt the plants if you did it this year. You just wouldn't be able to enjoy all this beautiful winter interest.
Right. If you want the winter interest and you want to protect the base or the crown of the plant with some snow cover, it's probably a good idea to just wait until spring to clean all of this up. And then when you're doing that, get down and cut everything about 2 inches from the ground for the most part, and clean off all the old foliage. They are perennials, so they'll come back from the base, from the ground. There's not old wood that they come back on specifically. So you clean them down to the ground, clean it up, and you're ready for the new season.
So just that easy with any of these perennials, just cut them right down to within an inch or two of the ground and you don't have to worry about damaging the plants at all?
Right. There are a few exceptions. One would be something like this coral bell, and they have more or less a rhizome or a finger that comes up from the plant itself. You can see right here that all that growth is coming up to a crown right here on the top.
Oh, so you're talking about the finger right here.
Right.
The rhizome.
And you don't want to cut that off because that's where the new plant is going to come from next spring. So you'll notice that in the spring of the year, this will have some dead foliage around here. Trim that off with your pruning shears, and then leave the rest so that it can grow back into the plant that you'll see all the next summer too as well.
Is the hand pruning shear the best tool to be using for this?
In most cases, I would say yes. It's just easier to maintain consistency with it. You can use the head shears if you want to. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to clean things up. I like to use the hand shears just to get a good grip on the plants.
When pruning dormant perennials, be sure to keep these key points in mind.